I scared the bleep out of Urban Explorers. Oh, chat, I'm scared. Chat. Chat. Yo.
Hi there, this video I'm gonna be doing something I've been wanting to do for a while now. And since the summer is here, a lot of people are going outside and some of them ultimately visit abandoned buildings. Including myself, since it's a pretty fun and unique experience. But I want to remove all the fun and put an emphasis on the unique. Imagine you're in an abandoned building and there's no graffiti, or you feel like you're being watched. Like one of those Instagram reels, but instead of literally nothing happening, at all, an 8 feet tall Wendigo-like creature is stalking you. Now, before I can scare people with the monster, I need to make the monster first. And this is how it's supposed to look. But don't worry, I'll make it brief because I know you want to see the scares. First, I ordered some smaller stilts, since instead of being 11...
Like, genuinely, imagine being in the woods, being in an abandoned building, and you see this. Even it's just a person. Like, obviously doesn't have the whole outfit on, but even just this, just 8 feet tall. Yeah,
7 feet tall with the mobility of a baby learning how to walk. I'm gonna give up some size for more speed. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be short, like I'm still gonna be 5 inches taller than Wemby. And 5 inches is a lot, isn't it? So I tried out the stilts, and first of all, I didn't fall this time. In fact, I actually felt very mobile, and I can even run in these stilts, going about 9 to 10 miles an hour, which is 5 times as fast as the 11-foot monster. The next step is ordering 2 ghillie suits, one of which I'm wearing right now, if you didn't notice yet. The other one is to cover the stilts and the arm extensions. Now comes the fun part. I 3D printed some extra parts, covered the stilts with the ghillie suit, then some metal pipes, painted them, and 3D printed the handles. I put the remote for the lights in the eye.
Okay, but this is looking kind of scary for him, because when he goes, like, what if someone just isn't scared, like they know it's not real, whatever, and they just decide to attack him? He's on stilts. He's good.
It's on this thing, and you'll see why in a minute. Oh my god. This thing fits perfectly. My OCD is having an orgasm. So this is gonna be the handle mounted against the extended arm. And that is why I put the remote on the side, so that I can control it with my thumb. Then I covered the arm extensions with ghillie material. And while doing all this, the mask was busy printing. After it finished, I put in all the electronics for the remote lights, put on the second part, combined it with the ghillie hat, added some more detail. And last but not least, 3D printing the antlers, which my 3D printer refused to do. Oh my god, kinda looks like my hair. So I just ordered some real ones, and after a week of hard work and ordering numerous parts, the monster is done. Pausing the cameras, I visited the abandoned building from the thumbnail to make the thumbnail, together with some short form content.
Oh, nah.
And while we hoped to see some visitors, no one showed up. But the next day, while I was still unpacking, I heard some people struggling to climb over the wall.
Bro, like, he just hides under the wall, just crouched down. Once they jump over, all of them jump over the wall, or just one jumps over the wall, he, like, stands up and goes towards them.
There are people coming, there are people coming. So I rushed to put on the suit, and luckily they were slow as hell, or I'm just very fast.
Yeah.
Bro, I just scared the shit out of those guys. Bro, they were actually drunk.
That actually, like, bro, because, like, during Halloween or something, you saw that, you're like, ah, okay, it's Halloween. But out in the woods at some abandoned building, bro, it's like a million different things that could be.
Traumatized. I saw the look in their eyes. Bro, I was crying laughing. So I waited a little longer until it started getting dark. But it turns out not a lot of people come here. And I quickly understood why. Because I was full of thorns, some mosquito bites, and I had a tick on my left butt cheek. Which I hope isn't one of Bill Gates' ticks. Because I'm...
He's not gonna eat red meat no more.
Not giving up my steak. On top of that, the supports broke because of my big ass feet, so time for a reset. Which was just printing these things again and going to a different location. Which is on a walking trail that isn't really too busy, but sporadically has some people walking by. And it took nearly an hour of waiting, but luckily I don't give up that quickly. A few moments later, the second guy passed by.
Bro, why is he coming closer, bro?
Right before we were about to call it quits, a car showed up and I thought he would just ride past after seeing an 8-foot creature standing on the road, but his curiosity got the best of him.
Oh, bro, I thought they were gonna like try and hit him. Yo.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I didn't hear from that guy again. So I got wind of a new abandoned...
Bro, I wish we could know what they were thinking. Like, this is like how like myths get started, bro. They see like that and they like record it, get like one like low frame picture posted.
Location where apparently
this
a lot of
8-foot creature was
youngsters hang
chasing
out
me.
in the evening. So I'm gonna visit that place right now and we'll see if we'll get some scares. Apparently a lot of people come here, especially when it's darker. And this is the entrance. I'm thinking of just standing right there and scaring the shit out of them. And getting some scares I did, because this place had more traffic than a GameStop selling Pokemon cards in America. Anyways, I didn't have to wait for too long.
Yeah, bro. That stick is really gonna help you, bro.
After the double jump scare, they wanted to invite another friend for me to scare, and 10 minutes later, they arrived. After some talking, they were gone, but I had this gut feeling someone else was gonna make a visit, and right before I wanted to pack things up, this happened.
Yeah. Wait, bro, that's even worse. It's pitch black. You're like, oh, let me turn on the flashlight, and then you see it. Like an 8-foot creature standing there. What would you do? Let's say you go into an abandoned building and that's what you see. You turn on the lights and that's what you see. What do you do? Do you fight it?
This must have been what the guy saw flashing his light the first time. And I must say, I shit my pants as well. Time for the top 3 scares.
Alright. It's been way too long, man, I swear. But I'm here. I'm back again.
LeBron!
Number 3. It's gonna go to the two guys in the abandoned building. The first guy already got a sneak peek, but just like every 90s horror movie, the second guy doesn't believe him, which probably resulted into a new top 3 scariest
Bro,
stories in
now we know abandoned movies aren't even over exaggerated, bro. If people do not believe you, they will go into the basement.
abandoned buildings. Number 2 is gonna have to go to the double combo jump scare. And the
Double
other
combo.
abandoned building falling for the same trick twice. How do you fall for the same trick twice though? But they did at least have the balls to come back. Honorable mention though, the guy successfully running to his car and driving away in town without the car
That
breaking
is an
down.
honorable
That shit
mention.
very
W
impressive, I
honorable
ain't gonna lie.
mention.
We got to number
one, LeBron.
was a hard one to decide though. But it'll go to the guy jumping off his bike and pulling a Hus Fairly
He
Robstick
would
80
survive. He would survive in a horror movie. He would.
monster, nigga. If he didn't return, that would have been a free bike. But Robstick doesn't steal bikes though. In fact, he prevents that.
Thank you for watching this video.
W
If you enjoyed
video.
it,